Now in this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to solve polynomial functions again, but this particular example is going to have some complex solutions. All right, looking at this example, it says how many solutions does the function have? Looking at the highest degree, which is 3, I'm going to have 3 solutions. Justify your answer using the given function only. Just like I said, the highest degree tells you how many roots your polynomial is going to have. All right, the next question, what roots did you find on your graph? Well, when I go to Desmos and type the function in, as you can see, it only crosses over the x-axis one time at the number -5. That's why my root is x equals -5. What factors are associated with the roots you found? Basically what they're saying is change this root to be written in factored form. And so remember from the complete factorization video, the opposite of -5 is +5. So it'll be x plus 5. We need to find one rational root in order to divide it down to a polynomial which is quadratic. Remember, quadratic is x squared. And since the highest degree was x to the power of 3, in order for me to get to x squared, I only go down one time. All right, now I'm going to show my work for synthetic division. And since we already know how to do synthetic division, I'm just going to go through the process where you bring down the first number, multiply, add straight down, multiply, add straight down, multiply, and then add straight down. So now this is my A, B, and C. So now I'm going to go ahead and plug into the quadratic formula. And remember, everything that's under the square root is what I type in the calculator. When I do that, I get -68. Remember, if it's a negative number under the square root, you have to take out an I in order to make it positive. That's why I have 2 plus or minus I square root of 68 over 6. Now, square root of 68 is not a perfect square, so I need to go over to the side and simplify it down. So 68 is 4 times 17. 4 is 2 times 2. And don't forget, for every pair, you take one out. Since I have a pair of 2's, I'll take one out in front of the square root. And since 17 is my leftover, it'll be 2 square root of 17. So since I already had an I in front of the square root, it would now be 2I square root of 17. And then, of course, your 2 plus or minus in front and your 6 in the denominator. So I'm now going to do 3 parts of my heart to simplify those 3 numbers down. And the number that I can divide into all 3 of them is 2. So that's going to give me 1 plus or minus 1I square root of 17 over 3. So when they say list all of my roots, the first one I had was -5, and my other 2, when I separate it, is 1 plus I squared root of 17 over 3 and 1 minus I squared root of 17 over 3. And that's it.